What's happening, everybody? It's the Pirate Stacker coming at you Saturday. Hope you're having a fantastic day. What about metals? Copper over $5 a pound. Silver $31.50 an ounce. Gold $24.20 an ounce. Holy smokes! Metals have gone nuts. I owe fish an ounce of silver. I didn't think it hit. I didn't think it could break 30. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't watch me for any financial advice. I am the brokest stacker on YouTube. Let me start off with a shout out. Today's video, I am doing my top 10 pieces in my collection. This is a reply or a response to Sarges 27271. There'll be a link in the description to his channel. He did a top 5 and then went on to do a top 10 and went on to do a top 5. Check it out. This is my top 10 favorite pieces, and it's not in any particular order, but I do got to tell you, I only have like 40 ounces of silver. So for me, many of my favorite pieces are not silver. But let's kick it off with clearly the one you all know and love, my Pirate Stacker round. This was made by the Rat Stack. I made this in 2020. He made this. He came up with the concept. It was all his own. You want to talk high relief? It's high relief. It is stunning. It is a fantastic piece, and I love it. Shout out to the Rat Stack for a real work of art. There's only 25 of them floating around out there. There's only 20 initially done. But that one, for many reasons, amongst those, the fact that it's beautiful is my number one. Moving on, in no particular order, and I'm going to start to mix this up a little bit because I have a little bit of sentimental reasons with a few of them, but I would be remiss if this piece did not go. We're talking, there's a fire, there's a disaster. I can only take 10 pieces with me. I'm filling up my favorite little treasure chest that I got from my pal Aloha Stacker. And these are the 10 pieces I'm putting in it. This guy, Trident Stackers Copper Trident. This is a favorite. I love it. I pull it out. I play with it. I stab things with it. And I can fight my way out of the building if I have to with it. So this is a multi-purpose tool, but I love it. The details, the weight. It is just a fantastic piece. Definitely it's coming with me without a doubt. Trident. And it's copper. It is copper. I would take that over a silver round. I got another piece. And this is just a cool piece. Also, again, my pal the Rat Stack. This is a silver octopus. Yes. Look at the detail. Look at the suckers underneath. Very cool. Now, you can't probably catch it. There is some nice gold toning that's happening to it. It is just a fun piece. And if you're a pirate like me, you know, this is almost an ounce of silver, but it's just a cool, fun piece of silver. I wouldn't leave that behind. No way. No way. Can't happen. Next up. Old pal of the show, SHTF. Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun made this Pirate Stacker Megalodon Copper Tooth. Now, this is a cool story because one of you sent me the actual Megalodon teeth that you found in North Carolina. Sent me Megalodon teeth. SHTF hits me up, says, Pirate, shoot me a Meg tooth. I'll cast it and we'll see how it comes out. And check out what a beauty it is. The details, my name, Pirate Stacker, his little mark right there, SHTF, and that is just a cool piece. And he's also got it marked 5.25 ounces. So he's got that on there too. Very cool piece. I love it. The Meg Tooth. That's got to come. It's going in the treasure chest with me. We got a new recent addition, and I ended up going with this over the other one, which I think is a awesome piece. But this is my new Pirate Stacker silver round that was made by Scorpion Metals. Shout out to Scorpion Metals. And I got to tell you, it was a struggle because the copper one I think looks even cooler. But I went with pure value. Piece of silver, probably more useful if my house burns down. And I got something. So this will be my honorable mention. But we're throwing this bad boy in the mix. Very cool piece. It's coming with me as well. And look, this is just my top 10, right? No particular order. There's no right or wrongs here. But these are just the pieces that I love. They're unique. And they had to come with me. This one has some sentimental value. This is my pal Fish, aka Inefficient Stacker, aka Mistakes Were Made Stacking. This was his channel bar, serialized. It's got an oasis of color in that big cranny. It's chunky. It's 3.5 ounces of fun. And of course, it's got a little Jolly Roger there, which I love. Made by Lake House Beach. That's very cool. Fish's little fish skeleton logo. That is a very cool bar. And it's currently my biggest bar, my biggest piece of silver. So, very cool piece. It's coming with me. Coming with me. Now, this is a piece that you see a lot. And truth be told, it may be my number one favorite piece. It may well be my number one. This is my silver cannon. Now this silver cannon was made by the Rat Stack, special for me. It's made with koa wood. Now the Rat Stack is in Hawaii. I grew up in Hawaii. Koa wood is like the expensive luxury wood. He built this little contraption. He made all of this out of silver, and the cannon as well. And the cannon, because it's sat out, has this beautiful blues and purples and pinks that I'm certain are not being done justice here today. But it is just such a very cool piece. And if you're a pirate, you've got to have a cannon, right? And I mean, even to these pieces on the wheels, what detail, right? Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, I definitely have an affinity towards the Rat Stack's fine work. Beautiful pieces. This one is not copper nor silver. In fact, it's Nordic gold. And this piece is truly a favorite of mine. And this is by somebody that I have 2 pieces with on my top 10. This is the Pirate Stacker Did You Shit in My Dryer coin. It is big. It is thick. Yes, I shit in your dryer. With the little shit emoji in the dryer. The Wolf 56. Now, if you don't know the story, I will tell it at some point again. Yes, there was a shit made in my dryer, not by me. It's a great story. This coin memorializes it forever. Forever. And I love pulling it out. I love showing it off. It is just a fantastic piece. And forever will be a memory that I have and keep. And it's forever immortalized right there. All right. The last 2 pieces. That was number 8. The last 2. This is when size does matter. And I skipped out on my bar because this bar is just so big and so impressive. Made by Silver Coast Copper. It's got a 5-ounce Indian head incuse embedded in it. The bar itself is just magnificent. 100 ounces of copper, 3/9 fine, Silver Coast copper. I don't know if you're picking up the colors. This thing is just a showstopper. Heat painted like only he knows how to do. And it is just a phenomenal piece of art. I can bludgeon somebody. I can show it off as a piece of art that it really is. I can work out with it. This is a multifunctional piece. Can't leave home without it. It's got to come with size matters for sure. Lastly, this came early. Back in 2020, I started dabbling in alternative metals, and I got this from a viewer who's been watching for a long time, and he stamped this aluminum bar, 25 ounces of aluminum, light as can be, the Wolf 56, the maker of my awesome "Did You Shit in My Dryer" coin. This bar is just cool. It's a very neat piece. It's stamped, which I like. It's light enough I can take it with me and grab the other loot too. It's just a cool piece, and I don't show it off enough. I love stuff that has my name on it, which I just think adds a little extra class. I think it's a very cool piece. I love it. That's my aluminum bar. That's my top 10, guys. What do you think? Are there any pieces here you love, you wish you had? There must be, because I have some fantastic pieces, done by some terrific members of the community. Tell me what your favorite is, and if you like this, let's see your top 10. Give Sarge a shout out. Let's see your top 10 pieces in your stack, and we'll see what we think about that. If you like the show, please like and subscribe. Follow here. Also, I don't know if you saw, I made a trail cam video. My garden's been getting eaten by what I thought was a deer. Turns out there was 6 deer, an opossum, 2 raccoons, an armadillo, and a squirrel all in one night with my trail cam. I opened that video up. It was members only, but I thought everybody should get a look at that. Take a look. It's pretty funny when you watch it. You will realize why Pirate's Garden is being pillaged, and you will have sympathy for me. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you next time. Pirate out. Arrgh.